on the mute position, so if I have it straight up, then it's muted. And that would have been pretty awkward if I started this stream and there was no audio. I've accidentally done that before, but that was Restream's fault. And here's the thing, you know, it's if you're planning on streaming on a computer, use anything other than Restream.io. I can attest that Restream.io has been a nightmare and a puzzle each time that I've ever attempted to use it. But here we are. We're streaming this. We're at Chloe's on the save I have at Chloe's. What's up, Logan? Be sure to like the stream, damn it. Everybody that watches after the stream's up, tell Logan to like the stream, because he never freaking does. How you doing tonight, sir? Are you going to be joining me at all, mister? Also, I think I should alter this armor and get rid of the cape. I do quite like the white cape, but it just gives off vibes that it's just a blanket. Like this guy put a blankie on him. What up, Luffy? Welcome in. I got some tea brewing. Don't let me forget about it, mister. Okay, so we're gonna do a few dungeons tonight, if I haven't made that clear. There's the Shaded Castle, which is a bit of a nightmare. Let's see here. As you can see, I've skipped a lot on this save. The Limgrave Tunnels. There's a cave near Saints Bridge. Yeah, Mr. Luffy, welcome in, sir. Be sure to like the stream if you haven't. And if you're here after the stream's up, check the links in the description, or you could do it now. There's the Gilded that I recommend anybody join. It's always fun in there. Well, it's fun on occasion in there. It's not too big, but whenever it's active, it's fun. Which I think is the best kind. You don't want it to be bombarded. And it's getting hot in this here apartment, which I know for a fact is not the way me and Chloe said it. Let's see here. It's currently at 76. Wow. Whatever. It cools at 76 and heats up at 71. That's not at all what we set it to. We tried setting it to 71, but another thing to reverse endorse, something I absolutely detest, is Google Nest for your AC units. This stupid apartment building just has that as their thing. And it is such a pain in the ass, because you can set it to whatever you want, but Google's just going to decide that that's not what your apartment should be at. When's the next Rocket League? I don't know. I want to do one soon, but I'm streaming so many things. Oh, you're Deku, okay. How you doing, Deku? Go do the Weeping and Caelid caves before the castle. Okay. Weeping and Caelid. We'll walk around the Weeping Peninsula. Do I want to hear something kind of fucked up? What, Logan? What do I want to hear? Yeah, it's been a minute since you saw me, Deku. I didn't know it was as recently as last month, actually. Howdy, Phantom. It's good to see you, buddy. It's been a minute. It's good to see people coming in. My last Elden Ring stream, like, nobody came into, and then I was like, alright, well, we're just gonna do Mass Effect. And then people showed up. Alright, let's see. I'm not gonna talk to that lady. Here, how about this? I'm about to take the Renegade choice. I sound different. I might. Ooh, shit.
I do not wish to cause anyone harm.
I'm a menace. Arena's letter, let's see. Let's read it. I just did a cardinal sin. Gorgeous silken handkerchief, lightly stained with blood. Words can be made out within. I thought it would give more. Yeah, you shouldn't be drinking energy drinks to stay up. Why are you trying to stay up anyway? If your body's telling you to fall asleep, then fall asleep, Mr. Logan. Well, the reason why you're crashing after the energy drinks is actually pretty obvious. Because that's what happens. Your body can kind of become reliant on that stuff. You know, if you're using energy drinks and you're tired, you're actually not helping yourself while studying. Because a big important thing to retaining information is actually sleep. You need to get appropriate amount of sleep. Ooh, I'm actually doing good damage. I was expecting not to do good damage at all. Yeah, my body lies to me too, Phantom. I'll try to fall asleep and then I'll lay there for like 3 hours. Melatonin's good. Alright, come on. Oof. You think he killed this guy in 3 hits? Well, you know, if you come at him in a like late game save, he's gonna be easy. This is an early game, Logan. Ooh, I just backstabbed him while he was on the ground. That is such a bit larger weapon when he has it. Nice. Hang on, wait a second. I've never tried something. I don't have 2 flails. I wonder if there's power stance moveset for flails. Yeah, it is a pretty good moveset when they're on the ground. It's not the moveset you get for the flails either. Which kind of sucks, because honestly it's actually a pretty like relatively realistic moveset for the flails based on some historic treaties. But it's hard to even know what the flails movesets would historically be, because while they were made and we know they were made and stuff and they existed, we don't really know why they were used or how they were used, because they're not necessarily practical on a battlefield. Alright, I think I picked up the tier thing here. But Phantom, what's your favorite dungeon or cave? Or hero's grave or any of that? Oof! They got me. Aw, man. Speaking of bodies telling you to fall asleep, Phantom, I'm feeling it. Let's go get my tea finished. I don't know how many souls I lost. I should really start looking at the amount of souls I have before I go running around and acting a fool. Alright, this tea is still hot. Damn. It's been sitting out for a minute. Let's get this honey out. Chloe's got this big, like, thing of honey instead of sugar. And it's just like a gallon of honey. So when you pour it out of the gallon, it kind of drips down the side, and this whole thing is just covered in honey. Ugh. Rinse my hands. I'm covered in water. I got splashback from the faucet. Everything's going wrong in this making of tea, and I can't see any of the chat comments, so, you know, Logan, if you're talking shit, what the hell, man? And if you're not talking this shit, then that's new for you. How's Phantom doing, though? I just had a trip to the Smokies. I talked about it last stream, but neither of you guys were here, so maybe I'll talk about it again. Let me know if you guys are interested in that. I got paid, actually. I keep forgetting that. I got paid money for my photos and video work. Oh crap, Chloe doesn't have any milk? Oh, she does. Wait, is this milk? No, she actually does not have milk, I don't think. Yeah. Damn. I love milk in my tea. I guess I'll do without. Hopefully I'll survive, guys. Milk without, or tea without milk is kind of an untamed land. I'm delving into the land of the British, I believe. I think they drink tea without milk. Hot tea without milk is atrocious. It's blasphemy. Cold tea without milk is appropriate. Cold tea with milk is kind of a... Oh, you may go see the... Nice. Oh, yours is the mountaintops one that repeats itself. Hopefully we'll get that far tonight. Probably not. Just microwave it. Well, the tea's hot, dude. I was gonna microwave it, but Chloe uses a kettle. The shots of the car show were pretty nice. Thank you, sir. That was from last year. I haven't posted any from this year. Excuse me. I like that. I like the heavy attack that this has. Hang on, I wonder... Let me check something. Nah, I was hoping that it would have like a ranged attack. That'd be kind of cool. Is that a normal heavy attack for straight swords? I feel like it should be a thrust. And honestly, I feel kind of betrayed that this doesn't have a thrust as a thruster myself. But I got paid at the Rod Run this past Saturday. I was walking around with my camera, getting some video. I had already gotten an interview with someone about why they were there and all that stuff, talking about how they plan to sell their car. Very short, very brief, but it was cool. It was within like the first 5 minutes of me stepping out of my car and walking around. And then someone, you know, saw me walking with my camera, and they said, "Hey, are you making videos?" I said, "Yeah." And he goes, like, "How much you charging people?" I said, "Oh, if you want me to make a walk around, I can do that for free, and I'll just send it to you." And he goes, "No, I'll pay you." And he paid me, and I made a video for him. It was really cool. He told me I should do it, like, go around to car shows and do that for people. I can make a lot of money. Because, I mean, it's a 1-minute video I made for him to post and help sell his car. And he paid me $100 for it. So, if I had done that with a workflow that was efficient and quick, I could make like $300 an hour doing that. Yeah, I mean, it did take skill to do like what he needed to have done, because he needed it within a minute in a format that is beneficial to social media. So I did vertical format, you know. You guys know, like shorts and stuff. He didn't. And then I started the thing on the odometer to show the amount of mileage that the car had. And then I showed the inside from there, kind of like zooming out from the wheel, and then showing this Chevy bow tie on the roof that he customly put in. And then I like went out the window from there and panned around the back of the car, and then did a low shot along the wheel wells on the other side of the car, and then went to the engine and did scanning the engine, and then backed away and on a frame that showed the front of the car with the hood popped and the phone number of the seller in focus. Logan says I could theoretically make $6,000 an hour. Well, it didn't take. So it was, the video was a minute, but it took. There's an amount of time that it took to, you know, get it to him, talk about what he wants, and piece together the video. And it's not like I did one take. I did several takes. And also, he chose to do the audio himself. You know, if someone else wanted me to do the audio, then that would be an extra amount out of work. So, like, I feel like 3 walk-arounds an hour is very reasonable. And $100 is actually pretty cheap for that at those car shows. The guy actually, after doing that, he was like, dude, you need to do this for money, because, like, he showed me this one guy, and that guy was charging way more. I'm not going to say how much, but, like, significantly more. Yeah, the gravity guy is really out of place. I mean, much of the Weeping Peninsula just feels like a concept area. You know, it's like the side area of side areas. Everywhere else has some sort of purpose. One thing I kind of wish Elden Ring had more of was, like, music playing. Damn it. See, on my other one, I'm doing the Rapier build, and I have the Noble's S stock. So I'm used to attacking like that one. Alrighty. How you doing, Mr. Blumps? Hey, Nancy St. Thomas. I believe that would be Joshy. Welcome in, Joshy. Joshy says he made Nancy subscribe since his phone broke lurking. For now, hopefully everyone is doing great. Mr. Joshy, it's good to see you, and I like your El Camino. Okay, come on. I don't get why it locks to the faraway people. I made a Souls-like in Dreams, and my rough lock-on system knows to lock onto the nearest first. It's good to see you, Blumps. We were wondering where you and all the other people were in last night's streams. I'm actually quite sleepy. I remember doing this with one assassin got the first time. I can't believe I didn't clip it and post it, because that was pretty funny. Maybe I did clip it and send it to Seaward. Secret has like a whole library of clips that are just waiting to be made into shorts. Oh, you've been at the river. Which river are you at? I went to a few rivers over the weekend. More than a few. I mean, I went to the Smoky Mountains, which is... I think there's 300 rivers and streams in the Smoky Mountains or something like that. Like, well, more than that. Also, Phantom said he's going to check out the hiking channel more. Thank you, dude. I'm going to have to post more. That's something that I've really wanted to do this year and just couldn't. They just want hugs? Well, you know, I'm kind of... I don't know what to say. I have mental scars. My character, I'm role-playing as someone who had issues growing up. That's why he has the blanket tied around his neck. It's his binky, or his banky. That's what he would call it as he grew up. It's the one that he would hide his face as, you know, supposed quote-unquote relatives did quote-unquote games in front of quote-unquote my character's childhood memories. You know, everybody role plays as some hero. You know, my guy's just getting by, trying to live with what he's dealt with, and he just can't handle hugs, man. Bam! I didn't die to an imp. Phantom. Turn that imp into a simp. Anybody want to get summoned? Oh shit, there's actually people to summon here. Last night I couldn't get anybody to show up. Yeah, my guy's not worried about the Ronas. He's got natural immunity. He's a healthy, youthful man with no pre-existing conditions other than mental scarring. But mental scarring and immune disease is only slightly related. So he's fine. He's had the Rona, he's kicked it several times. Alright, let's roll. Oh yeah, let me drink some more of my tea. Ugh, hang on. I put a lot of honey in it, thinking that... So this is a big cup. Very large mug I'm using here. And it turned out to be... a bit... not... not as much as I needed. Or not as... I don't know, too much. Whatever I was trying to say in the form of meaning too much. These imps are really giving me a hard time. And my teammate. Ooh! Alright, we're ready for this? Oh, damn. I missed. Oh, shit! Go with the uppercut. Got demi-human ashes. No, I personally prefer not to refer to people as demi-human. Let's call them midgets. Also, congratulations, Mr. Logan, on 69th comment. Oh, you know what? Blumps is a demi-human, isn't she? It took you 18 hours to get to Millennia, Logan? Those are rookie numbers, dude. I've got like 4 hours on this save and I'm ready to go to Millennia. It's just a matter of time. Oh, this is a heavy mug with a lot of water in it. But if I touch the sides, it's hot. It really needs milk. damn it. It's weird because Chloe always has milk. She fucking loves milk. I'm frankly flabbergasted and ashamed. Phantom says, the best way to talk to tiny people is to lift them up to eye contact. That's true. Well, that's one of the ways. The other way is to go, who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? And like scratch their head. You know, actually, while I was over in Pigeon Forge, so Pigeon Forge, if you guys don't know, there's always attractions there, and there's like always kind of new shows popping up, and the old shows kind of going. They're like, oh man, I like that one, and they're usually dinner theaters. And there's a new one, at least as far as I'm aware, called like Little Warriors, and it's like a WWE show with a bunch of it's midget wrestling, and I gotta go. Blump says she's going for the ankles immediately if I get within driving distance. Yeah, you gotta run away when Blumps is around. She bites ankles. Also, Drive-By got moderator last night. I gotta remember to unmod him. We gave him moderator for the sole purpose of muting Austin. And I think he accidentally banned Austin. I'm gonna have to undo that eventually. I don't know if that's something you want to brag about, Blumps. Blumps says she can drop down to the crab crawl position in a split second. Is that supposed to be your fighting position? What's up, Eric? Yeah, Blumps is a gremlin. But you're not one to talk, Logan. You're kind of a... See, she has an excuse. You know, you have no excuse. You're just trash. Crumbling Vera Missoula is the best dungeon? I consider that more of an overworld area, right? Do you consider that a dungeon? I'm thinking more of caves, you know, heroes' graves. Castles. Maybe. I mean, you know, I think I might count castles, depending on the castle. Like, not Stormvale, that's a legacy dungeon. Oh no, we weren't insulting your height, Logan, just your personality. Yeah, Blumps is gonna take away our ankle privileges. But then, that still wouldn't bring us down to her level. Well, legacy dungeons are a different type of dungeon. They're legacy dungeons, not dungeons. Low-level dungeons, minor dungeons, caves, and whatnot. Yeah, I got the winged scythe. I don't even... you know, maybe I'll use it, why not? I didn't make that distinction after the fact, Eric. It required clarification because of your smooth brain sliding in here. Everybody else's rough brains or have enough friction produced by the coarseness that they don't slide into that level of lowness. We'd still be taller than the gremlin without ankles, yeah. This is probably my least favorite dungeon right here. It's more of a basement. I don't think the developers call anything dungeons in this game, actually. Like the legacy dungeon, I think is a term coined by the community, right? But I've already defined it, Eric. We're not getting into the minutia of this, damn it. Eric's acting like Logan here. Those ones are ground assholes, yeah. That's a good way to call a basement. Yeah. You can't define a word with the same word. I didn't move the target anytime somebody says something. You moved the target, Eric. In fact, at the beginning of the stream, I'm pretty sure I clarified what I meant by dungeons. Like caves, mines, small castles, areas that don't have major bosses, just minor bosses. I may even include the, what's it called? Red Mane? Because it resembles a lot of the minor castles. I think we need Sigurd here to judge whether or not the gremlin is an Ubu type thing. Because Sigurd and Hervis are the Lords of Cringe on this channel. Sigurd, he has a weird knowledge of some things that disappoint me, and Hervis is just his expertise on furries. I think disappoints us all equally, because he's taught me things about furry culture that I've never wanted to know, and he insists that he doesn't partake. But the things he knows, man. There's like a subculture of furries that he told me about that has like a name that I can't remember anymore, where it's like pregnant furry fetish. That's the thing, Phantom. We don't know if Hervis is one or not. He says he's not. And usually furries don't hide it. They act like you're the weird one for not not accepting it. Alright, let's see. We're in Castle Morn. I think I went here early though. There's a few caves you guys wanted me to go through on the Weeping Peninsula, but the Weeping Peninsula is kind of an enigma. There's a cave right there. It's kind of hard to navigate through it. I don't know if I've ever been to whatever sub-level there is there, but I'm not gonna go. Yeah, there's only like one cave, is there? Unless that's a cave. I know this one has a rune bear as the boss, right? There's no mines here? That's kind of weird. Oh, is that another wizard tower maybe that has... Is there another wizard tower here? Well, where Mexico is Central America, Logan. Not a wizard tower, just a trap test teleporter? Okay, I think that one takes you to... It takes you to Caelid, right? Into that dungeon with all the pests in it. What are they called? They're like the scions of rot or something. Oh, it takes you to the Haley tree. It takes you to the Haley tree. Does it? I need to use that. Hang on. Wait, it takes you to the Haley tree probably in an area that you can't go to, right? Shit. Yeah, Logan is in fact a liar. Logan has proven himself to, if he's not a liar, he's been proven wrong a significant amount of times. Strip caves? What's a strip cave? Is that what you call a mine, Blumps? Yeah, it's hard to hear you, Logan. It's hard to hear your comments right now. Phantom's too correct right now. And we're gonna prove you wrong. I'm pretty sure well, we can. How about we take a vote in the chat? Pretty much just Blumps, right? Blumps and Joshy. I don't know if I think Eric left. On where this chest takes us without anybody Googling it. Blumps, who do you think's right? And Joshy. Joshy's using Nancy's account. There we go, let's go up this ladder. Logan hates Phantom now. Alright, we're going to the Haley tree. 100%. Hang on, Phantom. Don't admit to lying yet. Excuse me. These yawnings are quite rude. How long have I been streaming? I just looked at the time. Oh shit, I must start my stream kinda late. Alright, we're in Lyondell. Also known as the, that other area of the Haley tree. Right? Phantom? Looks like the Haley tree to me. What do you mean we're not dumb enough to say Caleb? Who's... What are you talking about, Logan? What are you getting at here? Oh boy. I'm starting to think that maybe this guy's a tough cookie. He's not too bright though. Bammo. That hurt him. Fuck, man. Yeah, it's true. That's true, Phantom. One might say that the Halig tree is what everybody's fighting for possession of. Perhaps, you know? Strictly philosophically. You know, kind of the whole game circulates around the Halig tree in a way. You can finally name your cat on your world. Oh, you have a cat in Minecraft. Sorry, Blumps. I completely forgot what you're doing right now. Oh, my body is sore. Excuse me, gentlemen. Another sip of tea. I'm quite dehydrated. I'm honestly surprised at how long this tea's been staying warm. It's quite hot still. And it's very sweet. It's like overly sweet. I don't like it. Honestly, I'm probably not hydrating myself now. That I've overly sweetened it so much. Have a good night, Phantom. Thanks for leaving me with Logan. Here, we're gonna go to the sewers beneath Lyondell. If I'm in Lyondell. Like, I'm currently in Lyondell, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm realizing now that I haven't made it that far in the save. Wait, I can't. I can't just teleport out of here? Where's that site of grace? Ah, damn it, it's under his nutsack. There we go. Oh, you know what? I never got Bach on this save, did I? I'm gonna alter my garments myself. You know what? Maybe I did get him. I just didn't find him. There we go. Ooh, this is actually quite a nice looking chest piece. I'm glad I did that. Has a little kind of tiny little knapsack, backpack kind of thing. This armor is actually quite cool looking now. Really, Minecraft's a tiny window on your screen and the stream's behind it. Are you gonna overwork your PC though? Like, you just got that PC, right? I think what I'm gonna do, sadly and regretfully, and I know you guys are all invested in this, I'm gonna dump my tea, like a good portion of it, pour some water in it, and then some like lemon juice. Cut my losses. It's been the saga, this whole stream that we've all been following. It needs to be done, Logan. And I'm the man to do it. Try not to, you know, plod too hard. There we go. I poured out too much. Damn it. There's water. Straight from the tap. But Clay put a filter on the tap, so it's fine. Hopefully. Let me smell it, actually. It smells good. Okay. It smells fine. I'm gonna declare it as being fine. here, and then lemon concentrate. And that's what we'll be sipping tonight. Get that vitamin C, and if I can get this thing open, damn. I probably put too much lemon juice in this time, because I really poured that sucker in there. One serving is 3/4 of a cup. Water, oh, 3/4, 2 tablespoons of lemon, and 2 tablespoons of sugar. Well, I haven't put any sugar other than the honey that was already in there, which should be plenty. Let's see, take a sip of this sucker. My first report, so it kind of smells like feet. And my second report is that it tastes sour. But I feel refreshed. So we're going with it. What up, Fosco? Welcome in. Yes, sub to your boy, Mum. Sounds like someone taking a piss. Well, you know. What do you think lemon juice is? What up, Mr. Vosco? Check out the hiking channel. There's a car video. I know you like cars. Excuse me. Let's roll. There's a lot of dungeons to do here. That one, I think it's just a basement. I've been alright, Vasco. I'm at Chloe's. Had a good evening with her. Stanley Cup playoffs are on. First round, or first few games of the first round are done. Game 2s will start tomorrow. It's a 7-game series. So plenty to go. So far it's looking good. What's Rumble? It's a YouTube alternative. All of my streams and videos get uploaded to Rumble as a on the side. It's a cool website and all that. YouTube's, you know, been kind of mean to your boy Mum. Is it safe? I mean, the internet's not safe. It's as safe as, like, you're capable of looking after yourself, I guess. You're not going to get a virus on Rumble. But as for, like, what you'll find on it, I don't think there's any porn on it. You'll find crazy people ranting, but you'll find that on YouTube too. And you'll find all your other stuff on it. You'll see there's video game stuff, art stuff. Yeah, nothing is safe with me. That's right. There's video game stuff. There's cool art stuff on there. There's a lot of homesteading stuff. Some survival stuff. There's a lot of politics on there. And then, you know, that's a few cups of tea there. You can pick and choose what you want. I don't think there's any sports stuff. I haven't found any sports things yet, but I haven't really looked for it on there. Actually, there is. There's a few of the hockey people that I follow actually have Rumble channels. Blump says I seem more reasonable than 90% of people she talks with. That's good. You know, all I do is yell at people on the internet. It's not that crazy. I'm either yelling at strangers on the internet, or nobody's showing up to my streams and I'm talking to myself on the internet. It's just sane. That's normal. Oh boy. Are you that was a one-shot kill. Damn it. For some reason I feel like that means I'm probably not going to do well here. Excuse me. But Vasco says MC question mark. I don't know what MC question mark is, buddy. You're gonna have to elaborate. MC could stand for, you know, many things. Okay. This way. Getting our souls back, damn it. Oh, is this what nighttime looks like here? Or is it sundown? Who knows? Erdtree's bright. Oof. You know, it's weird that there aren't that many areas with environmental hazards like this in Elden Ring. Not that there aren't too many as well, but like you got your rot-infested areas, you got the volcano areas. None of the ice areas do ice damage to you, I don't think. Let's see, what other environmental hazards are there? There's just general poison instead of rot. That's kind of the same thing, right? Okay. Oh boy. Didn't want to die again. There we go. Alright, we're doing alright. I feel like I'm gonna get one-shotted again now. Oh, there's a site of grace. Hell yeah. I always forget that this is a way you can take to Mount Gelmir, because I usually just go the, you know, the cheap way that you can take. What is it called? You go to the Lucaria Academy of Magic? I know that's not the name of it, but that place, you guys know what I'm talking about? And then you get snagged by the maiden. I'm gonna get stuck in the Volcano Manor for a long time. Logan did not get banned, no. You just saw him, what are you talking about? He didn't do his time in Horny Jail. We haven't figured out what his sentencing is. I think we just took his mum coins that night and gave them to Secret, but he already lost his mum coins. And Secret didn't use them for anything. I need to stop giving Secret mum coins. Because I keep giving them to him as like an appreciation thing, but then he doesn't do anything with it. It's not fun if people have mum coins and they're not doing anything. Why don't I use a face cam? Because, I don't know how to do that on a PlayStation. I know it's possible, but there's that reason. I also feel like it would kind of distract from the game, even though, honestly, these streams really aren't about the games, are they? Like, I'm probably one of the video game streamers who doesn't really talk about the game at all, for the most part. Just hang out with the chat. And the video game's there in the background, but you know, that's one of the reasons. And then another reason, as of right now, I am currently laying on my back in, you know, basically my underwear and a blanket. And any angle that the camera would be looking at me at would be very unpleasant on the eye. And I don't want to give up my ability to lay down in my underwear while streaming. I quite enjoy that. Damn it. Excuse me. I'm be yawning quite a bit. What's tough, Mr. Roscoe? Getting killed like that? Because I can agree. It's quite tough. I'd say it's not fair, but it's completely reasonable given that I'm very underleveled. And really, I have no business being here other than I don't really know what I should be doing anywhere else. You know, there's obviously a lot to explore here. I guess we could go help out the great Kenneth Haidt. What up, Scrap? Welcome in. Good to see you, sir. Oh shit, I got 8 likes right now? What the fuck? When did that happen? I haven't even seen like 8 people commenting yet. And one of the ones that have commented is Logan. And Deku is another one. No, those are 2 people who don't like the streams. How many people are here? Am I new to the game? No. This is a character though that is not any of my main things. This is a character that I just play when I'm at Chloe's house. Chloe's my girl. I just kind of goof around. Initially I was trying to beat the game as fast as possible with this character, but then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna goof around. And now I wander aimlessly while talking to the chat. And I'm looking for a cave. It's weird. I feel like when I first started playing the game, I had no issues finding caves left and right. And honestly, I couldn't tell you where the next one is that's appropriate for my level. It's weird you can't actually attack while jumping on the horse. You know, jump attacks are such a integral thing in the game. It's weird they didn't include horse jump attacks. So why not, right? Here we go, here's a cave. Or a dungeon. What are you saying and me, Bosco, for? What are you saying and me? I think I'm still asking you about what you meant by MC question. You said MC question mark. I don't know what that was referring to. Who did I poop blood? Bestie Zoof. Okay, nice. Look at this. This guy has no problem finding summon signs. What the heck is that about? All my other guys can't find summon signs for shit. What level is my weapon even? +4. Damn. Bosco goes and shits on Blumps while still ignoring me. Oh, I like this guy's setup. What is that? Is that a thrusting sword in the left hand? Oh no, that's a dagger. He's dual daggers. That imp almost got me. MC is Minecraft, and he said that you comment. Oh yeah, you do comment. I mean, I wasn't excluding you in my list of people who comment. I was specifically calling out 2 people who comment but don't like the streams, as in my shock that there's 8 likes right now. Oh, I got an imp head. That's supposed to be a cat? I always thought it was a bat. Or maybe there's a bat one too. Hang on. Nice. Oh fuck. I harmed my companion. Oh yeah, that's 2 kills right there. I forgot that this hits both with the ranged thing and the sword. You don't even need to take your word for it, Bosco. You could just talk to Blumps in the chat like a normal person. I've never once seen Blumps hit on anybody. Nice. We got him. We got him, gentlemen. Oh, I got Banished Knight info. That's a cool guy. I like halberds. Speaking of which, do you guys consider scythes to be in the same realm as halberds? I think they count. Oh, I need to get to 24 faith. That's fine. I can get there. Excuse me, gentlemen. Also, Mr. Jessica, are you here? I think I've deduced that Mr. Jessica must be here if I have a like that it's unaccounted for. Yeah, you don't have to prove yourself to anybody, Mr. Blumps. There's really no reason to. Vasco. I gotta report again that the lemon water stuff no longer smells like feet and now tastes quite sweet, actually. I believe it's all mixed together. Also, Mr. Vasco, how you doing in Mr. Rocket League? Yeah, I know. For all Blumps knows, Vasco could be a 50-year-old predator. So that means be careful with who you interact with on the internet, gentlemen. And if anybody hits on you in the comment section, that person's probably a creep. And you should stay away from them. Ooh, crap. I crushed that fool. Alright, let's see. What do you guys think? Should we kill Patches? Yes or no? I think maybe we should do the fire thing. The volcano place. A lot of people say it's kind of an immoral thing to do, but frankly, like, everybody that you face is a tarnished, right? And when you become Elden Lord, won't it be every other tarnished's goal? So long as they, like, you know, continue to follow the path to kill you and become Elden Lord themselves? Or is the lore that they would bow down to you and serve you as Elden Lord? Or is this something that's just going to be in the realm of headcanon that we'll all have to speculate on? Oh, let's see here. This guy. You know, I've never put this guy in my belt, but it makes sense to. Or my items section. I gotta say, this... I don't know if this is a cool helmet. Or if it's kind of furry-ish. But one thing I do know is, where the fuck's my guy's face? Because, like, I'm thinking of the shape of my guy's head. Here, let's take a look. Oh! Actually kind of fits right nicely. Also, what's up with my guy's face shape? Looks like a caveman from the side. Looks pretty normal from the front. Alright, whatever. Big hat, big head though. Oh, did I trip something that made the bell go off? I suppose that's for if I'm trying to sneak on him. Does anybody play this game as a stealth game? Alright, so Patches has an arena. We're over here, right? You'd think that in Patch's place, you know, if there's a chest that it would make you go to sleep. And actually, I think that is a trick that he pulls on you, so never mind. Oh, you're Diamond in Rocket League now. Congratulations, sir. I'm still Platinum. But I don't play Ranked. So who knows what I'd be if I played Ranked.
Well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief.
Isn't a scheming little thief actually what Patches is?
All of it. Wait, please. I surrender.
What do you guys say? Should I have mercy on him?
Finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a man of reason. True and true. Well, what do you know? Now, how did I get that? I took you for a demi-human or something, an innocent mistake.
He's just making excuses.
Now it's weird.
Kill him? I don't like killing Patches. What do you think, Blumps? I was gonna kill him, but then I was like, you know what? This is my one save over at Chloe's place. And if we're gonna do Volcano Manor, he's kind of like a fun part of Volcano Manor. Don't kill him, you regretted it? Alright, Plumps.
Just what I like about you. I'm Patches.
Patches doesn't come back, actually, Vasco.
Tarnished like you, only free-spirited. Nomadic, you might say. Only for now, those retired soldiers turned bandits. And they're paying for my gruel. In exchange for my, well, showing them the ropes. But honestly, this looting racket is bloody terrifying. Frankly, I'm ready to wash my hands clean. Maybe set up a legitimate shop. So don't be a stranger. I'll be ready to wheel and deal come next time. Don't forget to pop back for
But Patches has been in like every FromSoft game, I think.
Come next time.
In Bloodborne, he's like a Spider-Man, I think. Like a 8-legged creature. I never found him in Bloodborne. I just, you know, you run into him if you talk to anybody in the doorways after a while, but I've never run into him actually in game where he's like outside of those. What up, DJ Crush? If I let him live long enough, he gives you something to give Tanith after you beat Rykard. Okay. I think I've done that, but I don't remember if I... what happens if you do that. So I guess we'll find out, maybe. I do need to level my guy up. I don't know what level I am. Let's see. Status. Level 41. How much do I need to level up? 10,000, okay. I do need a cool air helmet. We're heading to Volcano Manor. It's kind of a bold move, though. Man. I am trying not to be sleepy, but I am sleepy. Excuse me. Let's check things. Okay. Let's go. Oh boy. You know what? This guy's kind of tough. Oh fuck. Torrent would not jump. I was spamming triangle. I was trying to chug Vasco. It's hard to... The sourness of the lemon is coarse on the throat when you attempt to do the chug. Unfortunately, Lone Wolf's not here to encourage me to try butt chugging, which of course I never do. But Lone Wolf is always begging for it. He's a bit of a freak. But he's our freak, right guys? Bosco says he butt chugs and he's fine. That's a revelation. Oh boy, I didn't know they could shoot far like that. I don't remember what's inside that castle. There's one of the magma worms. Oh, that magma worm doesn't have a name. Makara has a name. The magma worm Makara. Oh, there's the manor. Right? Is that the manor? Yeah, I know exactly where that is too. Alright, we're going up the hard way, really. There's a summoning pool there, but I don't know why you would ever pick that summoning pool. There's the bear that murdered me last time I was up here. Let's see if we can get as far as we got last time and nab these souls. Got him. That gave us enough to level up. Batman owns it. The Volcano Manor. Damn, those are some... That's a lot of sheep. You gotta wonder if the demi-humans are keeping around, you know, as livestock or as other things. DC or Marvel, depends. Honestly, both Marvel and DC's like TV shows and movies really kind of suck right now. Any of the new ones I've seen coming from either have been very ungood. And then, though, like when it comes to discography, the Batman movies are quite good. The recent Superman movies are quite good. The Batman vs Superman was alright. But when it comes to DC vs Marvel, and depends, Vasco, I'm saying like it depends on, you know, the criteria. When it comes to the general power rankings, though, of both, I think that it's cool what DC has, but I think it's kind of weird. I don't like how it's what is it like? So Superman is objectively, you know, the most powerful and everything. Like he has everything in the DC universe, and then all the other superheroes in the DC universe are kind of like offshoots of that. And then with Marvel, it's kind of more interesting how the power rankings are done to compare like the powers of certain superheroes to others. Like they have stats, you know. It's not just like, okay, Superman's the most hierarchy. Batman or Iron Man? I think without warning, both of them would win. Like whoever has the jump on the other one. Because Batman, if he had time to plan, that's his thing. He's a strategist, an investigator, and all that stuff. But Iron Man, you know, without warning, he'd get the jump on Batman. Just blast him into smoldering bits. Well, them both being rich, you know. If you're asking me to compare their business prowess, I'd say Iron Man's better at running business than Batman is. Because, you know, Bruce Wayne pretty much, you know, lets all the other people run the business for him, while he keeps up a facade as Bruce Wayne of certain things, depending on the version that you have. Because different versions of Bruce Wayne act differently. Like in the Dark Knight trilogy, Bruce Wayne is he acts kind of like an idiot, right? Like a rich idiot playboy guy. And then in some of them, he's just kind of he's a smart philanthropist kind of thing. Iron Man, I feel like, is always like a savvy arms dealer kind of businessman. And he always seems to, I feel like his business always seems to run better than Bruce Wayne's, or at least to get more detail, even if it's less complicated than Bruce Wayne's business and like the details you get. So I feel like with Iron Man, it's like, okay, he sells weapons, that's what he does. It's like, yep, it makes sense. What up, drive-by? The Batman vs Superman, Bruce. We didn't really get much about his character in that movie. Like, on that front, like as Bruce Wayne. We just got that he is concerned about Superman's power going unchecked. But that one was a cool, like, Batman. I would have liked to have seen more of it, but it kind of fell apart. But what's up, drive-by? Drive-by reminds you of a hit and run, Vasco?
Welcome.
Well, I believe drive-bys are actually much worse than a hit and run. Because a drive-by would be like a drive-by shooting, right? You drive by, like, unload and then drive off. Maybe I'm just pessimistic. I don't know why I bought that instead of leveling up. Should have leveled up like minutes ago. What's good, drive-by? Did you ban Austin, by the way? Or did you just mute him? I think you hit him from the channel, right? By accident? You hit him? Yeah, that's kind of banning him. I'll have to undo that. Oof! Oh, these guys have been infected with madness. I wonder how that happened. Are all of these Lyondell soldiers driven in madness? Oh, come on, that was a fair parry. That wasn't. Come on now. There we go. Honestly, madness would be a good tool for anybody looking to combat tarnish and stop them from progressing. Because if you're not tarnished yourself, then madness doesn't affect you. Damn, that sucks. You're on PlayStation, right? Drive by. Yeah, I haven't had a controller on PlayStation last more than 6 months before I had issues with it. I'm trying to just pick this thing up, man. There we go. Just an eye of yellow. Have I played Star Wars Force Unleashed? Yes, sir. Back, way, way back. Never streamed it. That's what you're asking. 80 bucks in Canada. And they're 60 bucks here. Still too much. I should, what? Vasco stream Force Unleashed? Maybe. I don't know how I would do that. Oh yeah, there's another madness thing up this way. There's a troll that's got madness. Did I get more donations today? I did see that you donated last night, which is very nice of you, drive by. I don't currently have Steam readily available to me, Mr. Vasco. I got it on my laptop, but I don't have it set up or anything. Because I really don't want to, like, I'm trying to figure out a way to get a gaming PC dedicated to gaming. Because I don't want video games on this computer that I use. Well, see, Blumps, with me, like, I can't speak for all dudes, of course. But with me, when I'm typing, like, I don't respond right away. You know, I'll read something, and then I'll just kind of walk away for a minute, and then I'll reply later.
Have you ever harbored doubts?
Unless it's Chloe, because I like talking to Chloe all the time.
Ramblings of the fingers. If you have, why not join the Volcano Manor? Fight with us. Rise with us. Against the Erd Tree.
She's definitely misrepresenting the motivations here.
Your decision is most welcome. Now you belong to the Volcano Manor family. The drawing room lies down the hall. Make yourself comfortable. I am
Wait, just I was like, where'd her chair go? She's floating.
An honor to have you.
Alright, there's this gentleman down the hall. He says, no! Kill him! Oh wait, I think he only shows up... Ow, fuck. Excuse me. Don't be like that, drive by. Excuse me. Yeah, where's the guy that tells you to kill the guy? Damn, these doors need some oil or something. Damn, none of these ones open. I know this one opens. Also, I think they patched out the walls, the fog walls here. That took like 500 hits, right?
Who are you? And what in heaven's name are you doing here? The volcano.
I am real tired myself, Mr. Drive-By.
Spit at grace and hunt our own kind. I hope you understand the weight of my words. Well, as long as you understand what you're saying. But know that the path you walk is blasphemy and leads only to a miserable death.
Alright.
Before you consider hunting any of your own kind, think on that.
Alright, gentlemen. Speaking of being sleepy, I should probably go to bed. Which is an hour away from me. So see you guys tomorrow night. I hope. Bye-bye.